YouTube, what's going on out there today? It's your boy Yancey Haywood coming at y'all with another video. In this video, I want to talk about Western Express driver bonus pay. So let me get straight into the point. If you see me keep looking down, it's because I wrote notes to keeping track what I'm talking about, because I thought this video is very important. And I definitely want to give y'all, the right information. I don't want to tell y'all something that's not true. Everything I say, I'm trying to make sure it's documented. I don't want to fool anyone about this company or anything dealing with trucking. I try to be honest to y'all to the fullest. So let's go. So when I first joined this company in July 2020, I didn't sign any contract saying I must stay with this company for 3 months, 6 months, or a year, whatever. I didn't see anything saying I must stay with the company. Up until September, mid-September, I got this phone call from this dude, and he like, "Hey, how Western Express treating you?" I said, "Everything's going well. Thank you for the opportunity." And he like, "Yeah, we got this little driver bonus thing going on. If you stay with the company for 6 months, we'll pay you $2,500. I like, "Okay, can you explain a little bit more about it?" And he like, "Yeah, it's self-explanatory. If you stay with the company for 6 months, we'll pay you your full $2,500. You get the first installment on your following paycheck, and then on the 6th month you get the second installment. Each installment is $1,250." And I had no problem signing the contract, because I know when I came in the company, I want to stay in this company at least 6 months. So I signed the contract. Now, if you do sign a contract, I'm gonna give you a heads up, which everyone might know already. It is gonna get taxed. You know what I'm saying? Whatever miles you make, like, they're gonna treat it like a regular check. Let's say you get a regular check, they just gonna add the driver bonus into your regular check, and it is gonna get taxed. Me, when I got mine, it was a little bit over, like, gross wise, a little bit over 2,000. That after taxes they took a whole chunk out. After tax, it was like 13, almost $1,400, something like that. It was like 13, almost $1,400 after taxes and stuff like that. It did take a whole chunk out of my check. So just be aware, if you do sign a contract, it is gonna get taxed. So Uncle Sam's gonna get their money as well. Now, for the other people, that don't want to sign a contract, that's cool. That's cool. Ain't nobody gonna put a gun to your head so you gotta sign a contract. Trust me. So if you know you're not gonna stay with the company for 6 months, I advise you do not sign a contract, because they is gonna want their money back. And true story about that, I had a friend of mine I went to school with. We came in around the same time. I came in a little before him, but we came in around the same time. And he signed a contract as well, and it got to his 4th month. He got his first installment already. When he got to his 4th month, he started disliking the company, and he left. And when he left, they gave him a call and told him, like, "Hey, you owe us $1,250 because you broke out the contract. You must stay with us for 6 months." And he like, "Well, I'm not paying it." And they like, "Well, they're going to take him to court and stuff." So he ended up, coming back to the company and finished his last 2 months. So he had to pay them. So for my people that do sign a contract and you kind of a little skeptical that you're gonna stay with the company 6 months, I advise you do not sign it, because they're gonna want their money back if you don't stay with them for the full 6 months. And you don't want to get caught up with all that, because they might want to sue you and take you to court and all that stuff. You don't want to get caught up in that. And another thing about the Western Express driver bonus. So like I said, they're going to pay you. If you sign, let's say you sign the contract, let's say they contact you Monday and you sign the contract, they're not gonna pay you that Friday, that week of, they ain't gonna pay you that Friday of that week, but they're gonna pay you the next Friday, and you're gonna get your $1,250 added on to your check. And then after, on my way, they just added on, like, when I joined the company in July, when they called me in September, like, "Okay, you was with us for 2 months already, so your 6 months going to end in December. So we're gonna pay you your first installment on your next following check, and then after 90 days, they was gonna pay me my second installment, and which they paid me, I believe it was like a week before. It was like a week. I think it was the week of Christmas. Yeah, it was the week of Christmas when they paid me. The week of Christmas when they paid me my second installment. So yeah, and another thing too, it just hit my head. So when I was in Pennsylvania, this was around late September, early October. Um, you know, me, I like sharing all the wisdom I had. Anything I learned, I like sharing to others so others could know about it. So when I was in Pennsylvania on terminal, I talked to a group of guys. I was like, hey, y'all signed a contract, and they ain't know what I was talking about. And I like, the driver bonus contract. And they like, nah, we talking about. I said, well, I talked to a guy, and they told me, hey, if I stay with the company for 6 months, they give me $2,500, and they didn't know anything about it. And so I said, well, call your own recruiter or talk to your DM and see if they know anything about it. But yeah, dude talked to me, and I signed the contract, and you know, they gave my first installment, and they gonna give my second installment at my 6 month. So they call, and I found out they don't tell everyone about the driver bonus until you finish driving with your trainer and you have like at least a month over the road by yourself. So like I said, they didn't tell me anything about it in July. They didn't tell me anything about it in August when I was with my trainer. But after a month on the road by myself, they called me on my third month in September. You know what I'm saying? Well, you can say 2.5 months. They told me like my second half month about the driver bonus. So they're not gonna tell anybody about the bonus until probably your second half month or your third month about it. So keep that in mind as well. And that's it, you know. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. You're not following me. Make sure you like the video. If you have any questions, concern, make sure you comment below. I don't mind responding back to it. If it's something I missed, you know, please comment below. I like to hear from you guys and ladies. And that's all. So y'all take care. Y'all have a blessed one. You be safe. Peace.